What's up, guys? Welcome to B Sports Picks. So we're on a 4-1 run from the free picks in the last couple of days. Yesterday, I gave away two teams that were not supposed to get a run in the first inning, and then I actually parlayed them together. I should have just went with one team each. But anyway, what was it? The Oakland A's? No, I'm sorry, the Toronto Blue Jays. They ended up getting 2 runs in the first inning, so that broke the parlay. Either way, like I said, if we would have just went with a straight up one team not to get a run in the first inning and the other team not to, the odds are so good on these plays that we would have at least broke even. Anyways, I have 2 others today. I actually added, because of that loss, I actually added another stat that's going to help us dramatically. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. There's going to be 2 plays in baseball for the no runs first inning for today. All right, so this is called a Nerfy board, which is a no run first inning. This is part of the Sharp Edge. If you want access to this tool, and you'll see this exact stuff every single day, go to the link in the description, click on Sharp Edge. 2 weeks for free, and you get the Discord also for free for 7 days. All right, so check this out. The first one I'm going to go with is going to be the Oakland A's and the Angels. You can see I added the other stat called FIP. What this means is that the pitchers, sometimes their ERA is very good, but that's because they have such great defense. Sometimes the FIP kind of cleans up the defense, and it just straight up how good the pitcher is without errors and stuff like that. So the FIP is actually more important than the ERA in this case, because we're looking at the no-run first inning. So anyways, from now on, you'll see this FIP be added to every single one of these cards. Let's get right into it. This guy over here, Jin, 29 starts, 70% hit rate. Ureña over here, 100% hit rate. He's only started 5 games, but every single one of those games, he has not gotten a run in the first inning. Now, the offense for the Oakland A's, they're 7th, and then in the last 3, they're 0%. Now, in general, every single one of their games this season, they've gotten 75% hit rate, 76%. So that is a very questionable thing that you have to be aware of. But they're going against this dude, like I said, 100% hit rate and a great FIP. All right, now let's go on the other side, 100% hit rate. What is this? The Angels, 20th rank, 0 runs in the first inning in the last 3, and then 68%. So the first game I'm going to go with, the no-run first inning, is going to be the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels not to get a run in the first inning. If you haven't done so, guys, to make sure to subscribe, check out the free picks right here. Also, check us out for 1 day, 1 week, or 1 month. And like I said right here, it says join Sharp Edge. You get 7 days for free, and it includes the Discord as well. So make sure you click on the link and click and then check that out. Now, one of the teams that I actually was looking at very hard and it looked very good was the Yankees, but I actually cashed out of that because I got an alert that the line shifted dramatically. I think it shifted in Toronto's favor about 40 or 50 points. I didn't have time to go look at why, but it more than likely what happens is in that scenario is that the pitcher or one, either Judge or somebody got injured and they're not going to play. So like I said, I didn't have time to go look at why that happened, but this is one of the rare occasions where I actually cashed out of my bet. So I'm not going to go with Toronto because of this flip-flop, and it's a big contradiction because everything points towards the Yankees, but it's just something to be aware of. All right, let's keep going here now. So the other one, look at, like I said, the FIP right here, 3.48. The lower, the better. That's why this is green. 4.36. ERA is decent, but like I said, what's more important is the FIP, and this is showing green and orange, so this is decent. If this was bad, it would be red. Overall, in the last 10 games, 83%, 80% overall green numbers in general. And then the offense just sucks for the White Sox. Offense sucks for Seattle. The only thing that is kind of questionable is this 33% in the last 3 games. The White Sox did get a run in the first inning against the Cubs in the last 3 games. But everything is matching here in general. Look at this guy over here. He's got 5 straight games in a row with no runs in the first inning. He's got 2 games in a row. And then overall is great defense, and overall is great offense. Weak offense, great defense. And this is exactly what we want for the no runs first inning. So I'm going to take these individually. It's going to be the Oakland A's and the Angels. No run first inning is going to be just 1 straight bet, just like that. Second one is going to be the White Sox and the Mariners. No run first inning. That's a second bet. So it's going to be 2 bets for today. I hope if you guys really appreciate that, please make sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit comment if you agree with this. If you don't like this stuff, let me know what you think. Thank you so much. Let's have a great day.